divided, now breaking through. We but because we found the light. What was heavy now is weightless. What was dark now shines so bright. When your love ignites my soul, I rise. Light up my sky, higher than I've ever been. When your energy surrounds me, I feel the fire within. Light up my sky, chasing every cloud away. Light up my sky, all night long, I light up my sky. Keep me strong, higher now, don't let it die. Let it die, let it die, let it die. Higher now, don't let it die. Light up my sky. I remember standing at the edge of everything I couldn't name. There was a feeling pulling upward, like gravity had changed. I didn't know where I was going, didn't know what I was made of, until you reached into the silence and lifted me above. You don't promise easy answers, you don't offer perfect skies, but when you look into my eyes, I feel the fear untie. Every limit I believed in starts dissolving in your touch. It's like the world gets wider every time we rush. It starts beneath the surface like a rhythm in my veins, then it pushes past the ceiling and breaks the chains. I was walking on the ground before, now I'm floating far above. Every heartbeat takes me higher, higher in your love, higher than the clouds above. Every time you call my name, I rise enough. Higher in your love, nothing else can pull me down. When your arms are holding me, I see enough to go. Higher, higher in your love, higher, higher in your love. Hands up, we're flying high, flying high, flying high. Hands up, higher in your love. Higher, higher in your love, higher, higher in your love. Hands up, we're flying high, higher in your love. Higher in your love. Higher. I used to hide behind my own reflection, never sure if I was bright enough. I kept a quiet hesitation, like it was written in my blood.